Good morning, Math 3. This is lesson 130. We are going to do a couple of different things this morning. First, we're going to go over the coordinate plane. Then you have a coordinate plane that you are going to plot the points on, and you will end up with a shape if you've done it correctly. And then we have a guided class practice to do. So let's quickly go over the coordinate plane. Remember, the coordinate plane consists of two number lines. One is horizontal, like the number line in our classroom. The other is vertical, like a thermometer. Where the lines intersect, that is 0. And remember, as mathematicians, we call that the origin. When we move on the coordinate plane, we always move horizontally first, either to positive numbers or negative numbers, and then we move vertically, again, either with positive numbers or negative numbers. So we've gone over that part. While I change the posters, could you get out your Master 130 with a pencil, please? So my paper looks just like yours, it's just bigger. You can see the directions here. Graph these ordered pairs, and then when you're finished graphing all the way through M, so that's 13 points, you need to connect the points in alphabetical order. You can see that I have done the first 3 for you. Let's just quickly go over how we need to do that. So it says 4, 2. So remember, we're going horizontally first, and then we're going to go up 2. So this is where point A is. Okay, look at what B says. B is 6, 1. Horizontal to 6. And then you're going to move up vertically 1 space, and that's where B will be. And then C, it's 7, 0. So 7 to the right, and then it's 0, so it just stays on that line. So your task is to finish the other 10 and then connect them in alphabetical order. So that means you start at A and you keep going. I'm not going to show you anything else because I want to see what shape you come up with. So that takes care of going over the components of a coordinate plane, and then this activity for you to do. Next up is the guided fact practice. You probably noticed that I did not put in a copy of my handwriting for your guided class practice. This time we're going to do it on the board. I cannot get the Elmo and the iPad to work together for me to just do it from the Elmo, so I'm just going to write it here on the board for you. So, if you are still working on your coordinate plane, you can pause this, finish your coordinate plane if you would like to, and then come back to doing guided fact practice, or if you choose, you can put the coordinate plane aside and work on guided fact practice. So, let's read our first question. It says, a movie ticket for an adult at the Palace Theater is $10. Children's tickets are half price. What is the cost of 3 adult and 4 children's tickets? So what are we going to have to do first? So first up, we need to find out how much it's going to cost for the 4 children's tickets. So I'm going to write first. And remember, it's a comma. And I'm going to find the cost of the 4 children's tickets. So let me write that. So first, I found the cost of a child's ticket. So this is the number sentence for the child's ticket. Remember, an adult ticket is $10, a child's ticket is half price, so we're dividing it by 2. That's $5. Next, that's in my next 2 lines, I'm going to find out how much it's going to cost to take 4 children to the movies. Next, I found the cost of 4 children's tickets. You know what I forgot to do? I forgot to use this as my workspace. So remember, in our workspace, we're doing our number sentences. So there's our 10 divided by 2 equals $5. So next I'm going to show this. So remember, there are 4 children. Oops. Multiplied by the $5, so this equals $20. So that's what I'm going to write underneath this so that I know what I'm doing. Oops, I was writing the wrong thing. I need 4 children times $5 equals $20. Then I need to find out how much it's going to cost for 3 adults to go to the movie. So then I found the cost of 3 adult tickets. So for the 3 adult tickets, remember, it's the 3 adults and their tickets are $10 each. So that is $30. I'm going to write that right underneath this sentence. Now remember, when I have you do guided fact practice, I make this as short as I can, because on this paper, they would like you to write a lot more. Okay, we have our finally step. Remember, those are the last 2 lines on your paper. So what's the last thing that we need to do? We found the cost of 1 child's ticket. We found how much it costs for 4 children to go to the movies. We found how much it costs for 3 adults to go to the movies. So we need to find out how much it's going to cost for everyone to go to the movies. Remember, we have 3 adults. No, I was looking at the wrong side. 3 adults and 4 children. So we need to add them together. So finally, I added for the final cost. And that's that's where we're going to write the number sentence. We're going to add $20 plus $30 equals $50. Now remember, you have an answer line at the bottom of that box, so that's where you are going to write your last number sentence. You're going to write the $20 plus $30 equals $50 as your answer. Okay, on side B, this is what it says. A movie ticket for an adult at the Strand Theater is $8. Children's tickets are half price. What is the cost of 2 adult and 5 children's tickets? So remember, from all of the guided class practices that we have done all year, once you've done side A, you can just change the numbers to do side B. You do not have to change any of the words. So for side B, you're going to go through, and remember, an adult ticket is $8 on side B, so you're going to change this to 8. So 8 divided by 2. Remember, the children has changed. I believe it's now 5 children. So you're going to have to do that. So this will have to become 5 children. And then we have a different, 2 adults. And of course your answer will probably be different. Congratulations, this is your last guided class practice. So you will do very well to get this one finished. I hope you have a fantastic day. Thank you for joining me for math, and I will see you next time.